juice.
Take this away. I'm not hungry.
Ma'am, what do you feel like eating? I make, yeah?
Yeah, Ibu, whatever you want. You have to eat something.
How can you all carry on like nothing has happened? You are going to lose your nephew, you know?
Ibu, let's wait for Carlos to calm down and we can talk.
You think she wants to talk? Did she discuss this with you? No. She went behind your back. Don't shoot me. This is my house. I can talk loudly as I want. I have nothing to hide, unlike some people.
Devi, can you get Khaled ready for school, please?
I better take Khaled to school. Who knows how many more chances I'll get since you are so keen to take Khaled away from our family.
I'm not going to take Khaled away.
You expect me to believe you?
Ibu, don't you think if Carlos wanted to, she would have done it a long time ago?
Look at it this way. If Ka adopts Khaled, then we won't have to worry about Shira taking Khaled away someday.
And Abang's willingness to sign his rights over to Carlos shows that he trusts her.
Who knows what is happening to your Abang's brain over there in prison? We can never trust an outsider.
Carlos is not an outsider. She's done more for this family than anyone else. And she's still here taking care of this family.
This is because she always planned to take Khaled for herself. Have you ever thought you can't have children because you are not meant to be a mother?
Good morning, peeps. How are you guys feeling? Have you all had breakfast yet? I'm starving. I'm gonna go for a quick coffee run. If you want anything.
Julius! It's your first day and you're already late.
I can explain. I had to get Surfers Heaven tickets.
What?
It's the ultimate surfing festival. Happens like once every 5 years. And it sells out in like, what, 3 hours? But I got the tickets, dude. Sure, their website did slow down to a crawl and it took forever and I was just so stressed, but I got the tickets. And yeah, that's why I'm late.
Look, Julius, you have to arrive on time. Do you understand?
Roger that, bro son.
And you'll call me Mr. Shelley here.
Oh, we being pro? Gotcha.
Get back to work.
Yes, Mr. Shelley, bro son.
Julius, do you even know what you're supposed to do as Junior Manager of Corporate Communications?
I can learn.
Keith is your boss, but you're late and he's already out for meetings.
Oh, dang it. I shouldn't have rushed here. But it's cool. I'll just hang out and when he's back, tell him to look for me.
Oh, I will.
Ma'am, I thought you were going to send Khaled to school.
Today he's spending time with me at home.
But
Hello? Hi. Is this the Ministry of Family Care? Yes. I want to know if I want to adopt my grandson, what is the procedure? I'm 61 years old. I'm very healthy. I exercise every day. No. Yes, I have dementia. It's not very serious. It's been 5 to 6 years since diagnosis. What if I don't agree to their decision? Yes, his birth parents. Can I override it? I see. Thank you.
Ma'am, you want to adopt Khaled?
Better me than that Rosnani, isn't it? Anyway, I can't. One, if Zarin and Shira decide to let Rose adopt, I have no say. Two, I have dementia. Khaled, come. What am I going to do, Khaled? Nenek doesn't want to lose you.
The doctor's communication handbook. How do you find it so far?
Very useful. I started on it a few days ago.
And you're already 2/3 into it? That's fast.
I wish I read it earlier. Could have avoided my mistakes with Madam Karen Cho.
Well, learn from it and move on.
Can you recommend me any other books I should read besides this one?
There's one that I thought that was very helpful on doctor-patient relationships. I'll send you the title.
Thanks a lot.
So, I was going to propose to her during dinner at the captain's table. But we had to cancel because she was having a headache. Bummer, right? So, I went to her room to give her a massage. And when I got to her left hand, I slipped the ring onto her finger. And then for our honeymoon,
Julius, what are you doing?
Keith needs 10 copies of this, but I wanted to tell everyone about my honeymoon.
Yeah, and I'm sure everyone's just too busy to stand around and listen, right?
Mr. Gaffo, you can't leave.
Yes, I can.
Just, why don't you have a seat first? I can get the doctor to explain to you again.
Hi, I'm Dr. Zarif. Is something the matter?
I want to go home now.
He's scheduled for surgery.
No surgery, please. No surgery.
Why not?
I said no need.
If there's no need, the doctors wouldn't have asked you to go for surgery. You want to get well, right? The doctors also want you to get well. And all of us are here to take care of you. So come, take a seat, relax a bit, and don't leave yet, okay?
Okay lah. Okay.
How long ago did you get him the photocopy stuff?
More than an hour, maybe 2.
Look, I told you to keep him busy, right?
I didn't have time to brief him on the client before the meeting. And
what?
well, he's Celia's husband and your stepfather. I can't possibly order him around.
Here, he's an employee, okay? No special treatment for him.
And you see now, Mr. Gaffo is just lying in bed, not giving us any more trouble. Dr. Zarif, thank you for your help just now.
You're welcome.
Ibu, Dewi called me to tell me that you didn't bring Khaled to school.
I don't want to risk that snake abducting Khaled from school.
Ibu, you're not making any sense.
You know this, Khaled? Why? Because I have dementia? You think I'm mad?
I didn't say that. Look, just don't talk about Kak Rose that way.
Kak Rose, Mama Rose.
You see, Khaled, go to bed, Dewi.
No. Khaled, you sit. Read your book.
Ibu, okay, you shouldn't be bad-mouthing Kak Rose in front of Khaled. What you said at breakfast was uncalled for.
It's the truth. She's not fit to be his mother. If she's not happy, she's free to leave.
You know how close Khaled is to her. Okay, without her, this family will fall apart. And then Eunice Shelley will call back her loan. Do you want that to happen?
So you just have to ensure that those tables over there are reserved for them. Okay? Hello? Yes, speaking? What? Khalid's not sick. He's supposed to be there. Thanks. I'll call home and find out. The school called. Adina is supposed to send him there, but they didn't turn up. She rejected my call.
I think you better head home to find out what's happening. The dishes are ready for your final tasting.
I trust you. I'll be back before it gets crazy.
Hello.
Hey,
One towel takeaway?
you look much better today, more relaxed.
Yes, I am more relaxed. I know which school Nina is going to. She's less annoyed. And she reconnected with her childhood friend Amethyst. All thanks to Anania's advice.
Very good.
Yeah. Also, Nina was starting her prep classes next week, so that should keep her occupied all the way until she starts school next year. Fingers crossed. No more teenage problems.
Wait till she get herself a boyfriend.
Okay, see you. Bye-bye. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, good. Oh, thanks for helping Razali.
No worries. When is the interview?
Actually, he's found something else.
Oh, so he's not going for the interview.
No, but I feel bad for making you go through all the trouble for nothing.
No worries. I mean, I'm just glad he's found something that he likes.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
Khaled, come with me. You go and get changed. I'm taking him to school now.
Khaled, no. You are not taking Khaled anywhere.
He has to go to school. Please be reasonable.
I'm unreasonable. Who gave you a job in Adina's? Who let you stay here even though you are not family? And you're still not satisfied. You want Khaled all to yourself.
I have no intention of cutting Khaled off from you or this family after the adoption. So you've got nothing to fear. Right now, you are depriving him of an education. This will hurt him, Cik.
I can teach him. Khaled, you love being at home with Nenek, right? Good boy, Nah. Come, let's play again.
Hi, Mum. I suppose you called to check in on your dear Julius?
Yes, how's my man?
Well, let's see. Oh, you'll be pleased to know that he's made friends with everyone in the office.
Julius is such a people person. You know, corp comms is where he'll shine, boy son. The media will be eating out of his hands at the rate he's going. I'm so happy that you kept your promise.
Well, I didn't have much of a choice, did I?
I know, he's so great, right? I mean, who in their right mind would not choose to hire him? Oh, and he told me you were so understanding about his 1 week leave.
Say what?
His 1 week leave? That's what Julius told me. How thoughtful of you to anticipate that I need a holiday after my honeymoon. I couldn't have asked for a sweeter son.
Mum, you know what? I have to run.
Okay, CEO, I know you're busy.
Hey, going home?
Yes, you?
Waiting for the next doctor to take over my call. By the way, I heard you helped placate a difficult patient. Good job.
He still left. He decided against surgery despite our advice.
That's his choice. Our job is to treat him to the best of our abilities.
How do you deal with that?
Well, first, recognize that it never gets easier. And two,
Sorry, carry on.
Knowing that it's not about you makes it easier not to take things personally. Don't be so hard on yourself. Practice self-care. Talk to me or a senior doctor if you need to.
I'm glad for all your advice. Even Dr. Shen, although he's not practicing anymore, he still gave me a lot of encouragement.
Dr. Shen is an outstanding doctor. It's a pity that he doesn't want to be a surgeon any longer.
It is a real pity. You know, he was the one who encouraged me to take my MCATs. In fact, my rounds with him was what got me interested in surgery.
Aren't you on surgery rotation now?
Yes, and I wish this rotation wouldn't end.
Aren't you going to answer it?
It's not important. Anyway, you were telling me about practicing self-care. How does that work?
Do you want the short or long answer?
Long answer. I have time. Excessive details, please.
Over coffee?
Yeah.
Khaled, okay, stop playing.
No.
Khaled? Cik, did you teach him anything or did he play the whole day? Cik, how long do you think you can keep him here the whole day and not bring him to school?
I've been thinking how to fix this.
Fine. Let's hear it.
Shira is willing to give up her parental rights.
Yes.
If Shira wants to do that, Zarin should still keep his parental rights to ensure Khaled stays with us.
That's not what adoption is.
I don't care. She doesn't want Khaled anyway.
Shira will give up Khaled only if Zarin agrees to it. Zarin agreed. Both agreed that it should be me.
I don't believe Zarin would give up Khaled. None of us have heard it. Only you say so.
7 days.
Actually, I'm thinking of taking 1.5 weeks leave.
I'm not talking about your leave. I'm talking about the number of days you have actually worked before taking leave.
Correction. I don't think I would have worked that many days, and my contract says I'm entitled to 2 weeks annual leave.
So, you work a few days and then you just decide to take most of your annual leave, huh?
Yeah.
And you see nothing wrong with that? I won't allow it.
Bro, son, you can't be serious.
I am serious.
But the tickets have been booked this morning. I told you, I explained it. I apologize for coming late, remember? There are no refunds, no changes.
I don't care.
Celia was so looking forward to this. I mean, after I told her, she was so happy, her face lit up and she had that glow. You're just kidding, right? You're testing my resolve as a team member. I get why Celia thinks I have a great sense of humor. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, you're just the best, bro, son. Oh, don't forget to tell me what color boogie board you want. The land down under awaits. Woohoo!
Please apologize for the mistake and offer a 20% discount on the customer's next bill.
Kak, are you okay? It's not like you to forget to taste your dishes before sending them out. I know Ibu's been mean to you, but don't let her get to you. All right? She just can't handle the fact that Abang trusts you with Khaled and not her.
Actually, Adina was right about one thing.
What do you mean?
Zarin wouldn't have agreed to give Khaled up for adoption.
Okay, so why did he do it?
To spite her. You can't tell her.
He wants to punish her?
That's why I'm not sure if it's right to go through with this adoption.
Since he has no qualms about using his own son to get back at Ibu, then why should you care?
He is still Khaled's father.
Didn't he try to cause Shira to miscarry? I don't think he deserves to be Khaled's father.
Hi, Sayang. I'm so sorry to make you wait so long.
It's okay.
Sorry, I couldn't leave.
I get it. Medical emergencies happen. You need to do what you need to do, right?
Thanks for being understanding.
No worries. I already called them to postpone our reservation, so now we'll still be on time. I'm so excited that we finally get to go. 3 months is a long time to be on a waiting list.
So what's this place again?
Sayang, you forgot. I thought we were going to have an 8-course dinner with a panoramic view of the city. Maybe you should call it off.
No, let's go. I'm fine.
If you're tired, you won't be able to enjoy it.
But you waited so long.
You need to go home and rest.
I feel really bad.
It's okay. We'll go another time.
Thanks, Sayang. I'll make it up to you next time.
You better.
You know, the more I think about it, the more it doesn't make sense. Why is Abang bitter towards Ibu? He was the one who did wrong.
Apparently, your Abang wrote to your Ibu, but she didn't reply or visited him.
But he rejected Ibu's requests to visit him.
That was at first. But after that, he wrote to apologize for what he has done. But he didn't get any reply. And your Ibu didn't mention anything about Zarin's letters. It doesn't add up. Unless...
Unless what?
It's a stupid thought.
Say what's on your mind?
Someone intercepted the letters.
Who? Impossible.
Maybe it's not that impossible. I discovered Zarif opening my letters from the prison.
No. It can't be. He would never do that.
Zarin could be lying. He has a tendency to do that. I don't know what to believe.
You don't have to wait with me. You can go home and rest.
It's okay. The bus should arrive soon.
Sayang, I feel you should come clean with Kak Rose about the letters. If she finds out...
She won't find out. Clearly, my abang didn't say anything. Or she would have said something by now.
But it's still not right.
I'm protecting my family.
By keeping secrets from them.
It's for the best.
Come on in.
You read my mind.
Why else would you be here?
Julius is killing me. He's so laid back. Everyone's talking about it. He's just going to confirm all their suspicions that he got this job because of nepotism.
The company is called Kwan-Shelley United. Half of it is made of family.
Not funny. Okay? No one's taking me seriously.
Then fire him.
You know I can't. Okay? Mom will never forgive me. Mom's the only reason why I can't do anything about Julius.
Then you just have to outlast him. Sooner or later, he'll get bored of corporate life and move on to the next fun thing.
You're right. I won't have to fire him. He'll quit by himself.
And you'll still be your mother's darling boy son.
Finish up your food. Daddy has to leave soon.
Where are you going, Daddy?
I'm going back to Hong Kong for work.
Okay, as long as you're back for rainbow squishes on ice tomorrow. Don't forget.
Actually, that's what Daddy wanted to discuss with you, dear.
I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to make it, but you have a good time with Mommy, okay?
No, I want you and Mommy and me to go together.
Look, something came up and I can't.
You promise.
I'm sorry, Maxine.
No!
Maxine! Maxine!